right, so your kid can nail a fraction like they're auditioning for Bake Off, but if their sibling so much as breathes in their direction, we've got rolling, shouting, maybe even some floor flopping like a soap opera extra. Maths, 10 out of 10. Emotional intelligence, firmly in the bin. And look, I love maths. Maths makes sense. Maths doesn't scream, I hate ya, when you say no to ice cream. But let's be honest, no algebraic equation is going to help your kid deal with being left out, losing a game, or managing a day where everything goes wrong before breakfast. That's why emotional intelligence steps in. And spoiler, school, not really touching it. So yeah, it's on us, proper parent. It's not about just being nice and saying please while dead-eyeing their sibling. Emotional intelligence is about naming your feelings, managing those meltdowns, realizing other people also have feelings, and not acting like a tiny dictator when things don't go your way. Basically, it's about giving your kid the remote control to their own emotional soap opera. Pause, rewind, skip the tantrum scene, choose a better ending. Now let's break it down, because there's no calculator for my best friend ignored me at break, or no PE worksheet for managing disappointment, and no school report category for didn't punch someone over the last cookie. But this stuff is what carries them through life. Kids with emotional intelligence handle stress better, build stronger relationships, bounce back from setbacks, and grow to be adults who don't post cryptic, passive-aggressive quotes on Facebook. You're not just parenting for you, you're parenting for the future friend, partner, colleague that they'll become. Now, you know the drill. You ask what's wrong, they say nothing, while clearly vibrating with rage. Total classic. That's your chance to model the magic. You seem upset, frustrated, embarrassed, like mashed potato inside. Even if you guess wrong, you're teaching them feelings have names. Feelings are normal. Feelings aren't scary monsters. They just need a label. If they can name it, they can tame it. You know, crying is fine. Anger is fine. Launching a shoe because someone touched your cereal, not so much. You've got to teach your kid feeling big emotions is totally human, but what you do with it is what matters most. Let's try breathe it out. Try tell me what's underneath all the stomping. Try hit a pillow, not your sibling. Regulation doesn't mean bottling it up. It means channeling it. Now, this is where the real gold lives. You got to teach them usable tools, deep breaths, smell the pizza, blow out the candles, drawing their feelings, stick figures, of course, encouraged, saying, you know what, I need a minute, and storming off to the stairs to sulk is absolutely fine. Parents, you model it yourself. Say to them, I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm going to take a breath. That's how children learn. You know, parents, we have feelings too, and we don't throw toast when those feelings arrive. Well, I hope not anyway. If your kid thinks that they're the sun and everyone else is just a sad little moon, guess what? It's time for some real empathy building. Ask your child, how do you think your sister felt when you stomped on a Lego unicorn? Why do you think your friend was upset today? What could you do to make it right? Will it work the first time? You're joking me, yeah? Absolutely not. But over time, you're planting teeny little seeds that will grow into an actual perspective. Use real life drama. Don't waste those meltdowns. They missed a party, the last sock that feels a bit weird, the yogurt lid that tore the wrong way. These are golden teaching moments because we know that our kids go crazy over little stuff as well. Instead of telling our kids to stop being dramatic, try, do you know what? That feels like a big deal right now. Do you want to talk about it? We all learn from real messes, not lectures. Now, I get it. Sometimes the iPad is the third parent. We don't want to admit it, but sometimes it is. You know, your child will not develop emotional intelligence from watching other children scream, "Let's go," while unboxing slime. Screens distract. They don't teach. We need real life messiness, real life conversations, real life pauses, real life board game fights. Make space for the chaos, because that's where the growth hides. And the final truth is you are raising a human, not a robot. Guess what? Your child's going to cry. They're going to shout, "I hate you." And then they're going to ask for a snack. They're going to lose their mind over a bent crayon. And that's not failure. That is a kid learning to be human. So keep going. Name those feelings. Keep using those tools. Keep pausing mid-chaos to say, this is a learning moment. So keep going. Keep nailing those feelings and keep using the tools. And guess what? You're going to get there and your kids are going to get there too. You're doing better than you think. If this made you nod, sigh or laugh too hard to sip your tea, subscribe to Proper Parent. You've got more where that came from. Why not drop a comment? What's the most ridiculous meltdown your kids had over something tiny? We're talking the toast is too toasty kind of level drama. So go on, we'll share ours too. My kids' craziest meltdown was when they simply tied their laces and it just didn't feel right. Guess what? We were all late for school because the shoelaces didn't feel right. Did he want to get into the car? No, he didn't. Did he want to open the door? No, he didn't. Crazy meltdown time, but a proper parent teaching moment. We used the skills, we implemented them, and we got in that car. We were late, but hey ho, it happens. We're a proper parent and we're ready for the mess too. Let us know your craziest meltdown moment below. We'd love to hear it, and we'll see you on the next one.